what may be the hottest year in history, scientists have recorded radical changes to the permafrost in Antarctica.
The Pandora virus, a so-called giant virus with the largest genome size ever recorded.
The crabs also display increased aggression, even towards larger predators.
A striking new weather anomaly has claimed many coastlines around the world. NASA is examining these clouds to figure out...
We've detected large amounts of an organic composite. So far, the sample doesn't match any of the DNA records we've compared it with.
We all saw it. Those creatures coming out of the sea on that oil rig.
The president has declared a national emergency.
It's obvious that what we're dealing with here is a biological weapon. As of today, we are at war.
It's taking their minds. I saw them walk right into the sea. Thousands of people. Thousands.
The mist is gone, but the city is dead. The roads are broken. You must join one of the havens. Do not attempt to survive on your own.
Hello and welcome to Phoenix Point, some game that I got wildly optimistic and pre-ordered only to be reminded why I don't pre-order games when winter are exclusive to the Epic Store. Epic, of course, is some gigantic Chinese conglomerate, which is about the only thing I trust less with my information than an American company. Anyway, let's dive in and check out this game, shall we? We're playing on Legend difficulty. I am familiar with the strategy genre. Activate DLC. Sure. Looks amazing, start game. It is important to find other Phoenix bases as soon as you can, conduct area scans, and explore as much as possible. I know very little of this. I watched one of their, it's different from XCOM videos.
My
and it's different from
name is
XCOM.
Randolph Symes. I am the last leader of the Phoenix Project. If you are hearing this, I am most likely dead. But in happier news, a scarab has been sent to pick you up, and its artificial intelligence will take you to Phoenix Point. Get to it quickly and safely.
Alright, try the camera controls. Camera movement. Mouse button and drag, or use gamepad. Q and E to rotate. Right. I don't want to hold my mouse button. I just want to... Well, I can just go to the edge of the screen. I'm not going to hold my button. T and G to zoom. Weird. Oh, the mouse wheel doesn't zoom. It scrolls about the place. Alright. Move the highlighted tile. Alright, I know how to do tutorials. Get there.
Target's in sight.
We've seen some filthy alien creature. We've spotted an enemy. Enemy icons above your action bar show spotted enemies in red. Okay. Select your soldier by clicking on them. Right. Go over here to shoot the monster. Alright.
Target in sight.
We've been alert. We've seen another filthy monster. Select fire weapon. Alright. Fire the weapon. Once a soldier is out of action point, see is in standby mode, standing there. Alright. Stand by. End turn. I would have really preferred this without a tutorial. I do understand cover and moving about and things. Now move to the highlighted tile. Well, there we go. Move!
All I need is a clear shot.
Now we're gonna do the sneaky aim. We can go around target parts of his body. Let's shoot his soft and squishy underbelly. It's a leg, is it? Launcher arm. Arm. Machine gun arm. Let's go for this bit. It looks nice and fleshy.
Be
All
right
right.
there.
And we stroll about. Right, dashing madly about as you're doing a tutorial for some reason. Yes. Right, the filthy enemy has come up upon us. Apparently some sort of crab man. So the intro told me, but they don't look like crabs. They don't have enough legs. They look like more like human men. Alright, kill all enemies. We shall then. Let's close in. Yeah, get there, mate.
Confirming target.
Fire. Let's use our fancy aim. We're gonna go for the soft parts here. Love it. Champion. Where's the other bloke? Here we go. Oh, this guy's still got a shot, does he? Oh, this is the other bloke. And automatically switch to him. Right. Let's go again. I wonder if there's an auto turn in button. Right, the crab man gives my girl a tremendous beating there. Right, they will put their shields down. Right, some sort of info screen. I've got no idea what this is. I keep wanting to click on my. I can select my soldiers down here. I'm used to the nice XCOM HUD up there. Can we move behind the beast and shoot him in his back? Move. Asking me to confirm things. Free aim. Where's his wobbly bits? Destroyed. Get up there. This fella here, get behind the crab man. And use our free aim. Whoops. I wonder if there's any way to get it to default to the free aim view.
Took one down.
Ah, there we go. Vehicles are armoured personnel carriers with a mounted weapon. Soldiers can enter a vehicle by moving on the entry marker. Right, we're coming. Can we climb on top of things?
Heading out.
Glorious, we can. Got to answer all these important questions before I actually find out what's going on. Get there.
Moving as fast as I can.
And the other bloke. Or do I have to put you in? Yeah, get in. You mate, get in. And we have tutorialed, I hope. Lisa Eclair and Babe. What a stupid name. They have a proper name, like Brian. When faction relations reach 75, you'll become allied with that faction's full research tree is open to you for research.
If you are hearing this message, an alert has been triggered and you will need to clear out the enemy forces. There may be others who receive this signal. Help them if you can. It's all up to you now. Good luck, operatives. Symes out.
Alright, inventory. The inventory shows everything carried by a soldier. We've got an encumbrance level. That's the one thing I don't like about this game. I messed about with it when it first came out with the pre-order try this game thing. And there was a stupid all sorts of messing about with ammo and stuff, which is highly annoying. Get here. I was going to call you Bruce, because Babe's a stupid name. We can pick things up, we can throw things down, we can swap things between our soldiers. Sure. Take this thing. When you hover over it, it doesn't tell you what it is. We've got a white thing with a green square. That thing tells us what it is. Why not this thing? What about this thing? You expect some hover over menu to tell you what you picked up. We've got a thing. Good. Back.
Ready for action.
What? We have to come racing forward. What if she wants a white thing with a green bit on it? And why would you stand in the open? It's also possible for allies to come across allied characters in battle. Allies surrounded by a blue circle can be rescued and come under your control. Okay. Oh, it's a white circle. It's not a blue circle. I was looking for a blue circle. It's white. Oh, this girl's been thrashed again. Status effects are bonuses or penalties that affect a unit for a certain amount of time. Positive effects are good and negative are bad. Alright? We get that ready items bar. Items in the ready section of your inventory are ready. Can be selected without AP cost. Okay, select my grenade, come here, move. Get up here, mate, we're gonna lob grenades about the place, I think. Glory be, they've exploded. Medkits and healing. It's a medkit. Medkits restore hit points and remove bleeding. Select the medkit. Here you go. Give her a spray. Amazing. Allied characters are rescued by moving a soldier next to them. After they are rescued, the character can be given orders. Select the healed soldier and move him next to your ally. I thought this was a lady. Is it not a her? Is Lisa a bloke? I suppose we shouldn't make gender assumptions in this day and age, should we? Soldier classes. There are various classes. Alright. What's your name? Adrian. Willpower determines a soldier's will to fight. Okay. Willpower gained by killing enemies. Okay. Use the Heavy's jump ability. Why did you call him by his name instead of the Heavy? Be a bit more personable. Right. Rocket Pants. Amazing. He flies over here. Enemy spotted. Oh, there it is. It's cowering in the corner. In turn. Oh, look at this thing. So there's two crab people and whatever this thing's supposed to be. Combat reactions. Some abilities such as return fire allow characters to react during the enemy turn. Okay. So it's Overwatch. Okay, so we get Bruce, and we come get Bruce to this point here. Go on. Move your assault under the wing. Oh, he's collapsed, is he? No. Oh, he's returning fire on us. Okay. I get what they're trying to teach me now. The Overwatch ability allows soldiers to guard an area during the enemy's turn. Enter Overwatch. Select the Overwatch icon from the action bar or press Y or use gamepad Y. Okay. So select this woman. We are coming to this point here. Move. We are overwatching the... We're supposed to take on this guy, are we? I'll assume so. Why? Nope. Sorry? What? I don't know what you're trying to tell me. Select a target position to overwatch. Alright. The character. A character's stats, equipment, body parts, and abilities Select your soldier info. Enemies entering the cone will trigger an attack. You would not believe how much I hate games without a tutorial we can skip. Oh no, poor old Bruce. He's getting thrashed. Well done, Lisa. Lisa the bloke. Oh, Bruce has been wrecked. Kill all enemies. Well, let's have our mighty heavy operative here shoot this crab beast in the back. Free aim. Oh, is there some way to just default to that? The pincer or the squishy leg? Let's go half and half. Crockadoo. Oh, that guy's shooting me. It's fine. We are fine. What are we going to do now, Mr. Adrian? Reload. How do I see how much ammo you've got? Blue is action bars. Where's your ammo counter? Is it this thing here? Don't know. Don't know. Let's have this bloke here. Bruce, move forward. We are going to shoot that squishy one there. Right in the filthy alien junk. And Lisa, bring you up here. Short body shot. This guy doesn't look very armored. There we go. Rinse them. Is that the tutorial? And we're done. Absolutely amazing. So Bruce and Adrian have both been injured. Lisa is unmodified. When faction relations reach 50, you are aligned. I thought it was 75. Wasn't the last load screen 75? I don't know.
The Phoenix Project was founded on October 24th, 1945. The Second War to end all wars was over, but there were those who understood that we could no longer afford to think in terms of nations and empires. For a time, the Phoenix Project successfully navigated the political conflicts of its era. That was our golden age. Phoenix Project operatives scoured the world for clues. We had bases in 24 countries. Even the heavens were not off limits. But out there, on the far side of the moon, began our downfall. The failure of the Phoenix 2 mission exposed us to our enemies in the UN. Stripped of resources and scattered to the winds, we were reduced to a secret, a memory. When the Pandora virus woke up, we should have been the first line of defense. When huge clouds of mist appeared over the sea, when people started vanishing, we should have figured out what was going on. And when those people started coming back, changed, hostile, alien, we should have been ready to fight, but we failed. The ecosystem started to change, imperceptibly at first, then faster and faster. 3 factions arose. New Jericho, trying to restore order and purity. Sinedrin, hoping to build a world without hierarchies. And the Disciples of Anu, a new syncretic religion dedicated to adaptation and biological change. At war with the world and at odds with each other, these factions cannot find a way forward. Now the mist is returning and armies are rising from the sea. Without the Phoenix Project, humanity will fall. It's time to rise from the ashes.
The geoscape shows the world and its locations. Hold down button and drag. Select the bases button with button or the gamepad cursor with Alright, mate. Base info. So this is our base. We've got a vehicle bay, is that what it's telling me? I will read the text here before I get angry with it. Your base is your stronghold, containing all facilities, as well as vital resources such as food, materials, and tech. Phoenix Point is in bad shape. You need to repair your vehicle bay before you can launch your Manticore aircraft. It'll take some time. Start repair of your vehicle bay. Button on the repair facility button or move the gamepad cursor there and press A. Then return to your geoscape and advance the time. Repair. It costs 40 hexagons. We got 440 hexagons. And 5 blue gears. We have 85, okay. Amazing. Can we also build stuff while we're here or not yet? Is this what we have? We have a satellite uplink. We've got an access lift. I'm going to assume we've got these things. That might be foolish on my part. Let's get back to the geoscape. Pause. Advance time. I can see a building down here. I've noticed something. The Manticore is your aircraft for transporting soldiers and exploring the world. The aircraft's crew is shown in the aircraft bar at the bottom screen using the soldier class icons. Send your Manticore to the unexplored site. Click on the location or move the gamepad cursor to the location with L and press A. Then select Move from the action menu. Sorry, I was too busy being sarcastic. I don't know what they said. Go here. Move. Get there. Initially, all sites of the geoscape are unexplored. You need at least one soldier on board an aircraft in order to explore. Exploration takes time and you may get ambushed. Be on your guard. Explore the site. Click or A on the site to show the site menu and select Explore. Time's passing, we're exploring. Scavenging site. Low threat. It's daytime. The enemy is Pandoran. Right, I assume this is a mission. Alright. Beware of the Siren's psychic scream, as it reduces your will points significantly and can easily send your troops into a state of panic. I hope we come across some of them. I like panicky troops. Hopefully they fire wildly at my own guys. Alright, the team upon the ground here. What a glorious looking map this is. We can see we've got some gears, we've got some apples, we've got some hexagons. Skull? I don't know what these flashing skulls are. The tutorial did not prepare me for that. More hexagons, more apples. Sparkly headed floor. Glory be, there's a nice sniping tower from up here. What sort of soldiers do we have? I think we get to customize our chaps and that in a bit. This is Lisa Eclair. She's got a gun and a grenade, I think. Is that what it's telling me? Dunno. It's so hard to work out what this game's actually on about sometimes. Let's come forward. Let's Overwatch. Let's cover the street. Looks good. Matthew the Bone Man. You've got a... Is that some sort of sniper rifle? Is it? Sniper rifle, right. I'm just happy if it said Bone Man. Sniper there. Probably tells me a class somewhere, but I don't know where. Can we get you up top here? Man, everyone seems to have such a feeble amount of movement, so we've got a ladder up around the back here.
Let's roll.
Matthew's a lady. I guess I shouldn't make assumptions about gender in this day and age. Apparently not the done thing, but there's an alien this way, a filthy alien. I wonder if that skull thing means an alien is spawning there. It looks sort of alien-y, doesn't it? By that, I mean, it's got a skull. It's, I don't know. Overwatch up there. And hasn't this guy totally changed his picture? So we go for his, that's his head, is it? Hey? There we go, that's fine. Space. Stand by. Okay, I've got to find out if there's an auto turn-in button, because I'm not clicking yes every turn. You hear me, developers? No, that's shooting my apple. I don't know what that's supposed to be. I'm guessing it's either food or technology. I'd go with food, because, I mean, apples are not the greatest tech. Right, so there's 3 filthy crab men up there. Right. Matthew the sniping lady, can you get up top here? Ah, that's like a fine vantage point. I don't actually know if there's, what's this thing you've spotted? A jellyfish. If there's any bonuses for high ground or not. Does it increase your sight radius? Does it make your shots when you take them more likely to hit where you're intending? Who knows? The tutorial was very vague about, well, everything. Everything that wasn't how to play the game. Like, I can only see his carapace. We can't... Where's the other one? T to G to tab, switch target. Tab. They're both there. Let's just fire away wildly. Oh, no idea what we're doing. Let's go again. Get in there. Ooh, shot his launcher arm. Right, the mighty Lisa got absolutely thrashed during our tutorials. This crazed blue line means I can see the alien force.
All I need is a clear shot.
Oh, but ahead for the alien. Oh, I think we had a bit of trouble hitting at this range. Space. Stand by, stand by.
On my way.
Come forward, mate. From here, you cannot see anything. Let's Overwatch. Hang on, no. Escape, options. Is your auto in turn? Options. Sound, yes, I've adjusted the sound the way I like it. Video, I'm playing at 4K, full screen, display 1, vertical sync, sure. Ultra graphics, yes, 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 yes. Gameplay, free camera. I'd like a free camera. It's weird that that's in all caps, but they've got upper and lower case here. Keep it consistent. Hang on. How is everything in all caps apart from collect anonymous telemetry? It looks like it, doesn't it? Weird. Use controller. Keyboard bindings. Show bindings. There does not seem to be an auto in-turn button, which is super annoying. There's not much worse than having to click a box that says yes for no reason. Right, that's the turn. Oh no! Look at this thing, it snuck up on us. Some sort of little crawly monster. Here's Crab Man. He's going after my apples. I don't know what these weird flashing skull is. Even if it's supposed to be something, or is it just the floor? Oh no! They go at hexagons. Whoa! There's a fair lot of monsters for a little quick mission, isn't there? Alright, so we can see this thing sneaking up the road. What do you reckon? Can you hit this with your mighty heavy cannon? It's behind cover, let's just fire away. Whoa! Thrashed it. That's a fair champion shot, mate. You can now move about. We don't really care about moving. Stand by. Right, you've got a grenade. One question I have is how far can I actually chuck a grenade? I don't know. It's still not really telling me how far I can chuck a grenade, so it's, whoops. Give up on that. Go back to this. We can see some sort of filth monster up here.
Confirming target. Hostile missed.
You go again. So there we go. We've managed to shoot out the pipe that was sort of blocking our line of sight. Whoa, we've blown up all sorts of things there. Sniper up top can see some sort of jellyfish monster. And, alright. Let's go for a shot from the top. Let's ignore him. Let's worry about this guy we just wounded. Whoa, murdered him. That's what we like. You can only fire once per turn. That looks fine. Stand by. Mr. Bave, what are you doing? You're standing by here? No, you can shoot. Right, downed one. Love it. Try to sneak a shot up there. Whoa, blowing stuff up left and right. Just auto end, mate. Dear developers, I don't want to click yes if I've got no other choice. We're out of actions. Obviously I want to end my turn. Oh, he's blowing up my apples. If this continues, we'll have no apples this mission. I'm still unsure whether they're technology or food or hexagons. I know they're not hexagons, but I don't know what hexagons are supposed to be. Right, you can't see anything. You can't see anything. You cannot see anything. Where's my snipers? This thing here looks like some sort of weird child. Weird child. You can eye up this crab man. No, the crab man, mate. He seems to be doing something. Oh, right in the leg. Whoop, missed. What's this icon for? That's what tutorials need, is this icon means things. I understand how to move about and run about with a character. I understand action points and things. I don't understand your weird icons. Oh, should we just Overwatch up here so we can catch this alien filth as he runs around doing things?
Got you covered.
Let's bring Lisa Eclair up. I thought we'd be able to see him from there. I thought I saw a blue line, but we cannot. Let's have the Overwatch up here. Is he out of our range? Who knows? Do it, mate. Overwatch. Not you. And this is who? Bave. Let's not stand in the open.
Let's do this.
Come to this point here. And you can have the mighty Overwatch up there as well. We'll see if this freak's going to bravely run forward. Go on, you filthy crab. No, he's going after my hexagons. Can't stand for this. Oh, my apples. No apples. Right, we're going to have to come forward because we can't see the filthy monster. There we go. We've caught him standing in the open, I think. Shoot him with the machine gun. Shoot him in the arm. I'd have to go wild damage up there. My sniper can no longer see that one. I don't think the jellyfish has been alerted yet. So we're going to hold off on shooting the jellyfish. Oh, we've murdered it. Straight up murdered him. That's good. Now the jellyfish is up here, so it might be a good idea to come forward.
I'm going.
Totally feeble amount of movement. And let's come this way as well. It's Overwatch. We know there's some sort of monster on the roof there, and some sort of jellyfish. What's going on? I assume that's like a sound circle. We can hear something there, but we don't know what it is. We can bring Lisa here forward. There's the jelly man. Let's fire wildly upon him. And is there a way to get it to default to this view here? He's preparing something nefarious, I think. Space, stand by. Sniper, what I would like you to do is just fire at him.
Target.
Right, 90 damage. Glorious. This guy's totally ineffectual at getting anywhere. Let's dash forward. You, stand by. Get up there. You've got enough action points to fire. Let's, fire.
Nice.
Yes. It's going to wind me up. Oh, look at him. He's oozing. He ended his turn by oozing, doing thing. Oh, no, our gears. Our precious gears. So we know he's in there. I think we can grenade out walls and things. Whoops, return to game. I'm trying to get... right, the grenade. If we come to... this bloke. Have you got a grenade? You don't even have a grenade. Pretty sure we can actually... fire and blow out walls and things. Pretty sure the filthy alien is where he's behind there next to that window. I watched a tutorial video on how to shoot things from the developers of the game. Right, we failed. Oh! Oh, we've nearly oh, girl, well done. Reload out of ammunition, is that what it said? Reload. No ammo in inventory. This is what I absolutely despise about this game. I don't want to spend my time mucking about, organising all this fiddly little garbage. I want to go out and just blaze away at some aliens. Right. Let's go for this thing standing up here.
Zooming in.
You're out of ammo. Seems like our soldiers that came on this mission did not bring enough ammunition with them.
Taking aim.
Which is a pretty foolish mistake on their part. We can go around and loot all sorts of treasure boxes and things, but I don't know where they are, how to find them, how to get to them. So we'll ignore that for now. Hopefully our sniper will be able to do something from here. Just put one in this crab's brain, we can go home. Grenade! I love it. Speaking of grenade, can we grenade him back? Here we go. Chuck grenade. Oh, more sports training, love. You can't throw a grenade anywhere. Get there. There we go. Right. Disabled a bunch of him. You mate. You've got no ammo, no grenades. Oh, you've got ammo. He's behind this rock. Oh, that rock. Too big for this guy's mighty cannon. Grenade. Love it. The sniper up. You're telling me you can't see him? Let's grab our pistol.
Advancing.
Come to that point there.
On it.
There we go. Mission complete. That was amazing. Right, our two chaps who got grenaded. Experience points earned 75 for kill all aliens. We protected one box. Right, 2 skill points pool. XPs, 55 XPs, 49 XPs. I mean, pluralizing the word experience seems weird. You gain experience, you don't gain experiences. Anyway, go back to Geoscape. Most of the interesting technology is possessed by the factions. To get access to it, you need to ally with them or steal it. We're not thieves. We're honourable people trying to save humanity. We're not going to go break into someone's house and steal their, I don't know, apple. I assume that's what we got. We got 100 hexagons, which is amazing. We also got a Hell Cannon magazine, a Cypher HD, a handgun, HG for handgun, okay. A Banshee body armor, Firebird SR sniper rifle. Right. On completing a mission, all gathered items and resources are added to your overall supplies. Soldiers get fatigued during battle, losing 1 stamina point per turn, max 10 per battle. When stamina falls below 20%, a soldier will suffer an action point penalty. Your soldiers will recover stamina and health while resting at base, as long as the base has a functioning living quarters and medbay. Well, we shall go to our base. Move. Okay, understand that. The personnel roster shows all your soldiers and ground vehicles wherever they are located. You can transfer soldiers by selecting the location button. You can customize your soldiers. Fantastic. Right, personnel. How do we customize them? This button? Yeah. Right, this guy looks like James Dean right off the bat, doesn't he? He's a male. Sure. That's fine. That's absolutely fine. Voice, play your voice.
Ready. I was born ready.
Ready, willing, and able.
Can't wait. I was born ready. I can make a difference. I'm here.
Sure, voice 1. Primary colour, James Dean. What were you wearing in my campaign? I think everyone was mostly in greys. Let's have a fine grey outfit with a secondary colour of, I don't know. Red. There we go, that looks champion. Armour pattern. That's weird plasticky looking armour. Sure. I have to say the customization options are a bit poor. Hide helmet. Yeah. Hide your helmet, mate. Can we change your name? There we go. So let's grab ourselves James Dean. Equipment. Equip your soldiers. You can equip your soldiers with new weapons, armor, and other items by dragging available equipment from the stores onto the appearance slots. You can instantly equip or produce items in ready slots by using plus ammo and plus items button. The armor section shows the armor soldiers to be wearing for legs, head, and body. The mount section is used for special equipment that can only be attached by a corresponding piece of armor. Go to the training section. Training for James Dean here. Soldiers can increase strength, willpower, and speed. Once you've adjusted the soldier's abilities, go to the research section. Okay. Speed, is this movement? How many tiles a character can move? Your movement was wholly inadequate for that. Phoenix SP 12, Soldier SP 0. So we're spending our Phoenix points, not our Soldier's individual points. Okay. Strength is carrying capacity. Hit points and weight carried. Willpower, panic at 0. Well, it looks like speed and strength for most soldiers. You've got heavy training. You don't have the necessary character level to acquire this ability for Brawler. War Cry. New class. Boom Blast. Inspire. Rage Burst. I mean, all sorts of things. Well, let's give you one more point of movement. Brilliant. That is amazing, James Dean. Matthew Bodeman, I think not. Let's have ourselves a sharp shot. Edit your name. Sharp shot, you look like a 12-year-old. Let's remedy that. Sharp shot's a bloke. Who wanted a helmet, if I remember rightly. That looks pretty good. The head doesn't change with that, okay. Can we hide the helmet for now and make you look like an actual man? It's a dashing young fella. Weird bunch of look. What sort of haircut's that fella? There we go. You can be a wild man. No moustache. You're gonna have a helmet anyway. I don't really know why I'm messing about. I'm just checking out the options.
I was born ready. I can make a difference. Ready to roll.
Let's show them what we can do.
Ready, willing, and able.
Receiving.
Let's show them what we can do.
Ready to go to work.
We got no one with a maniacal laugh. You can have voice 1. Primary colour. Sharp Shot was wearing black, I think, in my other campaign. So dress everyone up. 10. Oh, there we go. That's not bad. Do you want a fancy pattern? What a weird outfit. Just... Why doesn't it put the pattern on these coloured bits so it alternates the colour? Weird. There we go. That is amazing. Don't hide the helmet. Put the helmet on. We are ready for battle. Next, we need... Oh, we've got a lady here. We could grab ourselves some demon light. Just hide your helmet. Oh, that's not a bad hair for Demon Light. She's not allowed any facial hair. We're sort of mid-grey. Suppose that's going to have to do.
Ready. I'm prepared. Receiving. Ready.
Distinct lack of crazed voices. Man, mods and things, that's what we're missing. Already you can feel the blandness of the soldiers coming through. Is that flowers or something? You're not having pretty flowers. You're a soldier of war, Demon Light. Ah, brilliant. So we've got some purple and grey there. And who else joins the team? What we are missing, I think, is Beachy. Whoops, can't spell. Let's get Beachy here. Beachy's a white fella with no moustache, of course. Here we go. That's pretty formal. So slightly less formal. Why is your facial hair a totally different colour than your hair colour? Sure you don't want a moustache, Beachy? We'll go no moustache.
Can't wait. Ready. Ready.
Receiving.
Can't wait.
That's not a bad Beachy voice. Let's what do you want to wear, Mr. Beachy? It's a weird selection of colours as well. Do we have? There's no like. I suppose that's the best sort of dark blue we got. Well, that'll have to do. Armor pattern 12. There's 12 of these armor patterns. All right. Beachy the square. You can tell he's square because he's got no moustache. That looks absolutely amazing. Right. There's like 20 minutes of sorting that out. Do the research. Research projects are critical. Okay, to speed up research, build more research labs. Research labs require time. Okay, research atmospheric analysis. Start this research. Double up arrow, okay? We have managed to connect to some of the remaining weather satellites. We should use these to assess the extent of the new mist outbreak. Global mist monitoring system available. Amazing. It still has exclamation mark. Do we have more to do there? Or does it say we're researching something? I don't know. Let us. Scavenging site. I think we've done that. So there's no point going back. There might be a point going back there. Let's have a look and see. There is no valid target. So we've done it. It'd be nice if it removed it from the map now that we've done it. Let's come back to the base and let's scan until something happens.
Research complete.
Reprogramming of our satellite system. It's not our system. We've scavenged old satellites. We've stolen satellites. Has revealed the extent of the new mist outbreak. The origin sites are in coastal sea regions. In the previous two incursions, but the activity level seems higher, posing a serious threat to the remaining life on Earth. Havens caught within the mist will be at risk of attack. We should explore mist-covered regions thoroughly and defend any havens trapped within. Our geoscape monitoring systems have been upgraded. New research available. The mist represents the progression of the Pandora virus as it spreads throughout the globe. The Pandoran mutations will attempt to build colonies on areas of land covered by mist, which will attack the nearby havens. To meet this threat, you'll need to produce equipment. Select the manufacture button. Okay. Manufacture. Weapons, vehicles, and armor are manufactured by fabrication plants provided the... I really wish you would hire someone to read this out for me so I don't have to read it. Even if you can't afford a proper voice actor, there's all sorts of poor people on YouTube who'll just sit there and read stuff out for you. For fair cheap. Manufacture a medkit, alright. Oh, I hate having to read. It's not the 1500s, you can have a voiceover and things. Right. Manufacture. Amazing. Let's go. Satellite uplinks allow area scans to be initiated, revealing new sites of interest. The more uplinks there are available, the more simultaneous scans can be performed. An area scan can only be performed by an aircraft centered on its location. The scanning zone will expand over time, revealing new sites. Perform an area scan. Click on the Scan Area button or select it with the gamepad cursor using L and A. Sorry, mate, you're what? What are we scanning? This thing? Scan. Alright, I get ya. Are we going? Are we not? You don't have any area scans running. Congratulations for completing the tutorial. From here on, it's all up to you. Check the Phoenixpedia for more information about the game. I don't know why you can't just call it information. Phoenixpedia. Now you must find out what happened to the Phoenix Project. Research the Phoenix Archives. Research. The Phoenix Archives. Let's do it. We've got another question mark. An unexplored site. Move. Explore. What is it? The Fire Within. Sinarhatum. At the Disciples of Anu Haven in Sinarhatum, a mutated worm infestation is causing serious problems. The locals had placed their hopes in Taxi-Rent Nurgle. Don't trust anyone named Nurgle. The Disciples' greatest military hero, but Nurgle is said to have been fighting a series of pitched battles against the Pandorans and has been unable to help. What a lot of friggin' guff words in that. We could eradicate the infestation ourselves, helping the Haven and creating a good first impression with this faction. Mission briefing. Eliminate the mutated worm infestation. We shall do that. But that will be coming up in the next video. Hope you'll join me for it. I've been Mr. Gruffle. This has been Phoenix Point.